Tiffany, you've been around here a while, but in different seasons of life. So what department are you joining in us now?
I am now joining the special events department, so I get to be part of events like Easter and Freedom Celebration.
How long have you been a part of Calvary now? Or coming, going?
Coming, going. So I initially first came here about over 22 years ago.
Wow.
My husband and I were dating, and he wasn't a believer, so I brought him here.
What?
Yeah. And
That's fruit to your account. And you have 3 kids now.
yes,
And their names are?
Joshua, Cameron, and Kayla.
And they're all serving, right?
Yes. Actually, my husband made battle drums just a couple weeks ago, too.
What instrument does he play?
Oh, gosh. He sings, and he does acoustic and electric guitar.
Overall, been part of Calvary since I was in middle school. I
Wow.
think Pastor Skip and I were talking about this. I think we first met when I was maybe 10 or 12 years old,
Wow.
and I'm now 38.
How do you know that God called you to work here then?
So when we left our previous church, and I was without a job, and I had been praying about it, and I was actually up really late one night praying and asking God, what do you want me to do?
Wow.
And then I thought, I'm gonna go to bed, and just something told me, like, pick up your phone and see if they're hiring.
Calvary.
Yes. And I thought, it's too late, I'm just gonna go to bed. But I just had this overwhelming feeling. So I picked it up, and there was a position for a part-time receptionist.
What?
So I stayed up till I think 3 o'clock in the morning.
Filling out the
filling
application
out the
and everything?
application and uploading a resume.
So you're joining us from an extensive background.
My background is in the music industry, so I've worked with a lot of Christian artists over the last 13 years while living in Nashville, Tennessee. I left Albuquerque 13 years ago, never planning to move back. I honestly thought I would just live in Nashville for the rest of my days and work in the music industry. And then in December, Pastor Neil called me and asked if I would prayerfully consider the special events coordinator position. So less than a week later, made the decision through a lot of prayer. For a couple of years, I'd been praying for some different things, and everything with this job seemed to line up with all of the things that I had prayed for.
Wow. So looking back on your life so far, if you were to write a biography, what do you think the title of that would be?
I think so. I have a blog, and I think it would be that title. It's called Wonderfully Messy, because it's just can be chaotic sometimes.
Yeah.
But when you're following God, He just makes it so wonderful, even in the mess.
That is amazing. Wonderfully messy. So could you give us the URL for that?
www.wonderfullymessy.com.
Oh, that's easy. Very cool. Wonderfully messy. If you were to write a biography, what do you think it would be titled?
I think Walking by Faith would be part of it, but there'd have to be some kind of maybe funny tagline, something that I haven't figured out yet. But Walking by Faith would have to be part of it.
You'll tell us and email all of us?
I will as soon as I figure it out.
Get it? Good.
Or if anybody has any suggestions, feel free.
So if you were to teach me something in 7 minutes, what do you think it would be? You just had 7 minutes to do it.
I can lift one eyebrow.
Okay, can you? You could already. Come on, you have to right now.
Right.
Try it.
Do you have kids?
No.
Okay. Well, it's good when you have kids.
Okay.
Right? Because like they're doing something wrong, and it's just like.
And especially if mom does it.
Yeah. Like there's people around, and you can't get after them. You just look at them.
Yup.
Raise the eyebrow.
And then back down.
Know.
My family would laugh at this a lot, and that's fine. But I would teach you about the importance of essential oils. Actually,
I like how you say it as essential oils.
My family just calls me a hippie now because of my usage of oils. But so anyways, I could teach you all you want to know about essential oils, what to use, what not to use, but the why behind it.
Why?
Oh, the why behind.
Good. Following this staff rally, you'll be holding a 7-minute workshop for anyone who's willing.
Yes, I absolutely would love to.
So please bring your love of essential oils.
Okay.
Deal?
Done.
We're so glad to have you on staff, Tiffany. You bring a lot of joy, and we're excited what God's going to do with you back in Albuquerque.
Thank you. I'm really excited and honored to be here and to get to be part of this team again.
So good. Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, I know that we're already better for you joining the team. I believe that. Even working close by and you seeing a little bit of my crazy, right? Thank you so much for saying yes to the Lord.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.